Nah. Got parked in. Um, like, it's I kind of skipped ahead. Sorry about it, guys. There, but um, I'm at this stage now. Left side, kickstart, clutch, oil pump. That step there. Here's the centrifugal. I was going to order a new one, but not only is it discontinued, but I was talking to this guy and he said as long as it doesn't slip on takeoff, they're perfectly fine. So that's okay there. I got a set of these, the friction ones. They're over here. It's kind of dirty in here because I'm working hard and stuff. But accidentally, when I ordered the complete gasket set for an '86 Honda, that's made in Italy, and the carb kit I got is made in Japan, and I got it from Royal Distributing here in Canada, Ontario, or they're in Ontario, but I'm in Quebec, so I ordered 2 valve cover gaskets accidentally. Their old ones are there. Here's the complete new set of little O-rings, and I used half of them. It came with new valve seals, which unfortunately I already did them when I sent them off to Thetford Mines, Quebec, CVTech clutch. It also came with 2 new exhaust gaskets. They're copper. Some valve seals, O-rings. These are the oil cooler O-rings. These go in holes are here to go there, I think. This one I think is for my dipstick. This one is for my differential. Well, the gearbox. It's not that there, but it's the O-ring for the gearbox. This one goes somewhere. There's a lot of them. I just don't remember where they go, but that's, damn it, part of the starter. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. I forgot to put that in, but whatever. I can take out that little cover and go from there. So I have an extra set of Honda valve cover gaskets, and someone screwed up the bolts for the intake, so I have to deal with that. This is my clutch springs, and while I was talking to that guy, he goes, when you do the clutches, take the old springs and get like washers like this, but not like this thick, but like a decent washer, pretty much any washer, and just put it here, one here, and on all 4, and maybe a little one there, and it'll tighten up the spring and it'll make it tighter clutch instead of buying new springs. So I'm cool with that. I got seals. This is the timing chain. I got a new one of those, wherever the old one is. It's probably hiding. Seals and more seals, and the clutches. Here's the new ones. I got 6 of them. I have to get a bit of oil. Have submerged. I know a lot of people do this, and what they do is they take them and they put them in a pan and they heat them up, and it like makes them go faster and you don't have to wait as long, but I have time to spare, so wherever the hell that timing chain went. Oh well, I don't know. Disappeared or something. But anyways, like everything's all here pretty much. I just have to put it back together now. So I have to wait. I'm gonna do it. A lot of people like heat these up, let them sit for like 3 hours, I guess, well, in hot oil. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let them sit for a good 12 hours, 12, 13 hours, and just regular oil, but like synthetic oil. I don't know if that's okay to do that. Oh yeah, and I also got a extra carb seal, which it came with the gasket set, so I didn't know about that. But yeah, the valve thing here is there. The seals are kind of changed here, there. Bearings in the lower end are pretty good. I kind of skipped ahead, so here's the engine. The jug, well, the cylinder head cam. This was the hardest part. This honestly was the hardest part to install. The timing chain was the hardest. I've pulled that back off, change, well, actually put in a piece of the starter. That's where your gearbox goes. That's fine. I changed the seal there because that was leaking pretty bad. It was very loose too. All the gaskets are in there. Their head gasket it came with. Here, there's no gasket. Here, if anyone doesn't know, here you put RTV silicone. For the reason that is because there's a machine surface, and when that goes on, it compresses the cam to be true and with no play in it. So that's the new timing chain. There's a lot less play in it. Like, I mean a lot. The other one before, it was just slapping and the tension was at its max. I put my special oil that I made, 2-stroke oil, a Lucas oil, and a bit of 1030. Mix it up pretty good and works pretty good. So yeah, the valves are done, heads down. I'm at this last stage here. I cleaned out that screen. It was full of this like gasket crap. I don't know where the hell it came from, but I took off the oil pump due to timing chain. That's the hardest part. That kickstart gear, that's a little tricky one too. A lot of people think there's like a one-way bearing, but no, there's just nothing there. There's no bearings actually. They just sit there, and that's the this is the crankshaft for the engine, and it goes to this there, hooks up, and then hooks up to this. The drum, the clutch bell housing holds onto this, and the clutch itself, centrifugal clutch, sits on that. And you tighten down the bolt, and after here there's I don't think there's a gear that goes there. I think it's just the clutch basket. It just sits onto that. This is your trans inlet, power inlet. So this is your configuration, little O-rings and stuff. I have to get a new one of those. And it goes into the bearings for the trans. Timing chain is done. Gasket here, there. So I pretty much got a whole gasket set. The only one that I'm not changing is the one that splits the whole bottom end together, because I didn't want to take the bottom end apart, because the bearings and shit were completely fine. So there's nothing wrong with them. Otherwise, I don't know. That's about it. So yeah, can't wait to get this beast done. After I get the engine done, tomorrow I'm going to see my friend to paint my plastics. I think I'm gonna go with this color scheme here. It's gonna be, the red is gonna, I think I'm gonna change it to black, and the black I'm gonna change it to red. I saw this one Honda once. It looks so nice in black. I really liked it. So I think I have those colors in mind, unless I find a different set of colors. I changed the lights, and the lights there and there. I kind of missing two there. But yeah, that's all there is. Look, 2 plastics, eh? There's actually 4. There's 2 little ones, and then there's 2 big ones. I'm gonna go weld up the frame here, this part here, and I'm gonna do reinforcements. I'm gonna weld in the old piece, put a piece of angle iron, and I'm gonna put a piece of angle iron from here to about there, and then one running all the way along with the old piece, redoing this like there, and then putting a piece of angle iron from here to here to strengthen it on both sides. I'm gonna do it. And I think that's all there is to weld, because it's just down here. It's pretty rotten because water got in it and stuff, but it's about it. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna rearrange the snorkels. I'm gonna make them stick up 2 on each side, and then probably another one for the vents. So we'll see about that. So yeah, this video is starting to get a bit long, so later.